And then on Christmas Day, that's when I got the call from what I thought was the FBI. And it turned out to be the Men in Black when they actually met me in Manhattan. They came to where I was staying, and halfway through our conversation, they asked if I had seen the film Men in Black. And I said, yes. And they said, it's us. They said, it's basically who we are. The guy said, we get a kick out of that film because it's basically who we are. We're an unknown division of the government that works with people like you that work with aliens. And so, Sean, there would be the confirming moment. And believe me, I was sitting there going, like in my mind, I'm going, what? You know, because I really hadn't figured out that I was working with aliens. I thought I was being a normal psychic. And they asked, I had my crystal skull with me, sitting on the floor behind me, and it's only about this big. And they asked to photograph it, and they had me hold it next to my skull. And I knew at the time, I thought, they're not photographing the crystal skull, they're photographing my skull. But Sean, I hadn't figured out that there was anything in here at the time. And I didn't know that I was a hybrid human. And and they did, because people like us, they're monitoring us, you know, from the time that we're very young. And I would, you know, I didn't even know about any of this reality until I was 50 years old. And so I've been uncovering this. I'm 63 for the folks who are listening. So I've been, you know, getting educated about all of this in the last decade and awakening to what has been apparently my reality since I was very young. So, you know, my father was the UFO researcher, and I didn't know that his own child was a hybrid. And for all I know, he may have had some knowledge, because my parents, unfortunately, were both connected to the Illuminati of Palm Beach.